Hello, K.M.K here again with Falcon.
Hi.
And today we have a unique review we are going to do. No, Falcon, you're going to say it. I'll let you say it this time.
What, bro?
What are we doing today?
We are reviewing the judgment.
Yes, the Grimoire review. The community Grimoire review. Or the Choice of Sin, the Judgment, whatever. What we're going to call it. So, dit is een unique chapter in the history of Dead by Daylight, correct?
Yeah, bro. First time they added a community-made chapter.
Yes. And I must say, it's in terms of add-ons, I would say it's like the gold standard for killers. I think the add-ons, it's not like everything else that you get mango to sorts. Also, it's cool that we got to choose the survivor, the team, their parents, and everything. I find it really cool.
Yeah.
So, and with that being said, we're gonna start. As you guys know, we will first start with the survivor, then we will do the killer, because the killer is more interesting than the survivor. Right, Falcon?
Yes.
But also the simple fact that survivors mostly have really strong perks. And that is mostly what we are going to look at. So with all ado, let's start with the survivors. So let's go.
As always, bro.
Hey Dwight. You geek. That's strange. I got Quante and Shane. Okay, that's sweet. Here she is. Her name is Aurora.
No, not this place.
Aurora Stardotter. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And yeah, what can I say? She is quite a charming old lady. One eye.
For sure, she's a granny.
Yeah.
But do you think she's also a gilf?
Bro, I doubt it, man. She lives in a post-apocalyptic world or such. I think her biggest concern is not to become a granny, but to survive, But I will say this, she looks really, really good. She looks
pretty high quality model also.
Yeah. But that is expected for an. But then again, it is expected for it to be a high quality model. I think she was made with the new updated graphics in mind. You know?
Most likely.
Yeah. That is what I really think. Because we are getting an update, we get a graphical update with weather environment and such. So I got the feeling that she is made with that in mind. You know? Maybe I'm wrong, but I have the feeling that that is the case. With that being said, I will say she looks really good. Crystals. Look at her on her necklace. You see it?
Oh yeah.
She has a pendant of the new killer on her neck.
Interesting. It's a nice detail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More I cannot say. She's just yeah. I think she's in her 50s or so. That's the only thing.
I can't tell, bro.
Why? You're the gilf expert.
Uh, I think more like 60s, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Or
mean-
55,
I
maybe.
mean, look at Jennifer Lopez. She still looks good, and she's already in the high ages. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of these older women look that they age like wine. So now that we have seen her, I think we should go to the perks. Because I don't really know what else to say. She looks really good. This is precisely what the community has voted for.
Yeah, bro. Don't forget, we voted for
Yeah.
this survival. Yeah. So I think that she, yes, she should make happy the majority of the community.
Wow, did you see that?
She has a book.
Yeah, but it flew right from under the ground and towards her hands.
Maybe a magic book?
Most likely.
Because I think Michaela is also a book,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michaela has a book.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well, let's see the perks of this
Okay.
of the gilf.
Yeah, because there is one perk we should talk about. Yeah.
Okay, the first perk is Fruits of Your Labor. Whenever a generator is completed, you earn 1 token. Whenever you finish repairing a generator, for each token you gain 5% haste. For 2 seconds, you gain 20% healing. Oh my god. Another healing perk. Another freaking healing perk. Yeah?
But at least you have to do something to earn it, bro.
True.
Yeah, the resurgence has no activation requirement, bro.
That's true. That's true, and you are right about that.
Yeah.
But-
And also keep in mind, if you are already healthy, you are wasting this perk basically.
That's true.
Yeah. That's why there is a big difference with respect to other perks, like resurgence, or other perks like clean break, for example. Anyway, there is also another thing. This perk also requires you to repair the generator while you are injured.
Oh,
So you can understand it's a bit risky.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah. At least you get aced, after finish, repairing the generator. But still, it's not, it's not like sprint, definitely.
Oh, yeah, a good thing.
Yeah.
I would really hate that, But I also hate the fact that it is a healing perk again.
Yeah, I know. But this will not be a problem, bro. Also, because keep in mind, you need, at least 3 tokens, to get a decent value from the perk. Okay, one token is, the effect is very small.
True.
Yeah. So okay, I don't even think this will go into the meta. By the way,
Yeah.
why
True.
should why should I waste a slot for this perk? I don't know,
Even
bro.
though you don't have to do much for it, because it is just whenever a generator is completed.
Okay, bro, but you must be injured.
True. True. Oh well, it
It's
is.
a risky perk, bro, because you have to find a generator which is almost complete. That means you must travel, throughout the map while injured also.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, I don't know, bro.
Then we go to the next perk because. Okay. Salvation Cry. Whenever the killer starts chasing you, you see the auras of other survivors for 3 seconds. Survivors not being chased see your aura for 5 seconds. Survivors not being chased see the killer aura for 5 seconds. Okay. This is actually a good perk. Salvation's Cry. What do you think?
You mean because you can loop where other survivors are not repairing the generators?
Yep. Yep. Precisely.
Yeah, and also because you give information to your teammates. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, but I have one question, bro.
And that is
This is a perk for solo queue players.
true.
Because if you are playing in a pre-made, bro, I can just say, oh, the killer is chasing me, for example, in the shack, or I'm going to the shack, for example,
Yeah.
and all survivors know the position of the killer.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, you don't need this perk in pre-made.
True, but for solo players, I would say that this is a good perk.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the only thing, because it's something that they actually need. And more I cannot say about it because, yeah,
Bro, it's a simple perk, so
yeah. Okay, now the last one. One that I don't find so good. Boon Steadfast. While next to a totem, use E to bless it, creating a unique boon totem that combines all your boons. Generators within the boon's range regress 50% slower, and survivors repair them 50% faster. Okay.
Another perk for gen rushing.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit stunted with the words, because this is not. you know, generator speed is already a problem.
Yeah, and not only that, bro. There is yeah, the description of the perk doesn't say anything about two or more survivors. Okay,
Yep.
So if two survivors are repairing that generator, you get a 20% bonus.
Correct. Yeah,
And
yeah,
keep in mind, um, there is no diminishing returns in this case
correct. It's not.
because it is one perk applied to multiple survivors.
It's not only that, bro. But the simple fact is, on an indoor map with multiple floors, like the school map or the game,
Or Raccoon City also.
yeah, or Raccoon City,
Yeah.
this totem will be nasty. You know, it will be nasty because it will affect. That will affect those areas a lot.
Yes.
If it is a normal map, this totem is useless.
And also keep in mind, you can move the totem also. Huh? It's not one-time use, bro. Huh?
Yeah.
After, yeah, you can put one boon, okay? You repair the generators in that area, okay? After that, you can move the boon to another totem location.
Totally agree.
So on paper, you can speed up the repair of all 5 generators, at least on paper.
Yep. On paper, yes, but I doubt it. I think.
Also, yeah. Also, killer has to waste time to snuff the totem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the biggest annoyance is that a survivor can stack this totem with other totems. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm afraid we have again. I don't know if you remember the original Circle of Healing, bro.
Yeah.
Which was a problem for Earlings, you know. I'm afraid that now we have again the same problem, but for generators.
I remember the OG circle of healing. That was so annoying.
Yeah, Earlings were out of control.
Yeah, just like they are now, because behavior didn't learn anything from it.
Yeah. And now, I'm afraid that repair speed will be out of control.
Yep. And behavior again won't learn from it. You know?
Yeah. Maybe you can leave the 10% bonus, but it applies only once.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
Because please, you can't give 3 survivors 30% bonus.
Well, according to behavior,
behavior,
it is like hold my beer.
Yeah, behavior. Are you kidding me? You are giving 30% bonus, on top of a faster generator repair, because 3 survivors repair a generators very fast.
Yep.
On base kit. We are talking about the base kit. And now with this boon, you give a 30% bonus on top of that.
Yep.
Wow.
Bro, it is just stupid, man. I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, and then don't forget toolboxes.
And not only that, bro, but why did behavior even put that up for the vote? A perk like this.
Bro, don't give behavior ideas,
No,
please.
it is so. People voted for this perk, eh? People voted for it, eh?
Bro, to be honest, remember Dark Theory? You know, the other
Oh my
Boon?
god, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know, if they rework Dark Theory, you know, one day in the future,
Yeah.
they could give it a volt speed bonus.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah,
That is so stupid. Yeah, but I will be honest. These two perks are actually useful. You know, in a way. These two.
yeah, and to be honest, bro, those two are normal perks,
Yeah.
okay? But yeah, the boon, I'm sorry, but you know, it is almost broken, bro.
Yeah. I will be honest, man. I sincerely hate. I sincerely hate everything with repair speed nowadays. It goes too fast. The game. It's another perk for survivors to lower the brain cells to 1% to 1%. You know.
True.
And with the other 99%, they're watching it. They use that to watch pictures of Fang Min in bikinis.
Yeah.
You know, or they are looking at feet pictures of Sable.
Wow.
You know, and then they will use that 99%. You know, to sniff on the screen to have some form of, do I smell something from Sable's feet? At this point, I'm like, behavior. Instead of why don't you nerf everything, and if you are scared to lose money, just sell used Feng Min underwear on the store,
Yeah.
or sell used Sable panties. You will get rich.
I believe you, bro.
Yeah, you'll get rich. Just make sure there is a smell on it, and then you do it per season, like you do fur panties during the winter, you know, and with the summer you do like saber sports panties with extra sweat.
Yeah.
Those things will sell like hotcakes. They will sell like hotcakes, bro. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. Like, that's like if people say, it would be like, Capcom selling body pillows of a 1-to-1 scale Ada Wong. You know?
Wow.
Or whatever. Or whatever sick freaks would sell nowadays. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But they could do something like that. You know? Just nerf everything and instead, and if people are complaining, yeah, we have heard all the complaints about the nerf to generator and healing perks. And for that we are selling now Sable panties.
Yeah.
Yeah, use Sable panties. And trust me, the community will go nuts. You know? And even though they know that it would not be Sable smell, you know? But it will be people like, I'm gonna smell it and then I'm gonna guess which one of the developers wore those panties. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, before you know it, one of those people will be like, yeah, I discovered that the panties that I bought are not Sable's panties, but they were from Elmo. Or Patrick. Or Matthew Cote. I mean, okay, guys, this is what we could say about the perks for Aurora. Sorry that it is not very long that you guys are used to, but it's a survivor, you know. It's a survivor. It is not as interesting as a killer. So we're gonna stop here, and we will see you guys in the killer part of the video. So see you later.